A dramatic closing argument from Pastor Mitzi Bickers' attorney in her bribery conspiracy trial. After presenting no evidence or letting his client, Pastor Bickers, testify, attorney Drew Fendling seized on closing arguments to make the case for Bickers and attack the government and its star witness.
Now, prosecutors told the jury it's a simple case of bribery, money, and manipulation, and Pastor Bickers is clearly guilty, they said. Senior I-Team reporter Del Russell has covered the case for years and was in court during those closing arguments.
It was a classic closing argument with the government methodically introducing voluminous bank records and testimony from co-conspirators, calling it an open and shut case, while the defense unleashed a withering attack on the government and its star witness. What are you going to tell the jury? What's your main message?
My main message? That the backbone of this case is lies.
Defense attorney Drew Fendling this morning giving a preview of his thunderous closing argument that would take place later in the day. Ms. Bickers, how are you feeling going into today? But first, the jurors in the Pastor Mitzi Bickers bribery conspiracy trial listened as federal prosecutor Nathan Kitchens, in a folksy neighbor next door manner, painted a vastly different picture of Pastor Bickers. Kitchens told the jurors this is a simple case of greed and manipulation.
I don't understand the question.
Kitchens reminded the jury that two Atlanta construction owners, E.R. Mitchell and Charles Richards, who have already pled guilty in this case, said they paid what amounted to more than $2 million in bribes to Pastor Bickers. Kitchens argued that Pastor Bickers took the bribes to help the two men secure millions in city contracts for snow removal, sidewalk, and bridge repair work between 2010 and 2015. Kitchens drove home the point that bank records show most of the money was given to Bickers in cash. He referenced the testimony of Deidre Verdier, a former girlfriend, who said she and Bickers lived off of the cash.
I didn't work, and when you're living off someone else and all you see, is cash, that's what you see is cash.
And Kitchens told the jury to remember all the cash withdrawals by E.R. Mitchell, followed soon after by cash deposits in various banks by Pastor Bickers. Kitchens, the money trail cuts through the lies and effort to hide the truth and corruption at City Hall.
It's a case that's built on fabrications and lies.
Then defense attorney Drew Fendling launched a withering attack on the government, its case, and its star witness, E.R. Mitchell. Fendling called Mitchell a one-time undercover informant for the U.S. Attorney's Office, Team USA he called it, who tried to entrap everyone around him. Fendling to the jury, he's a liar. What a piece of dirt he was. Fendling, using pop culture references and touching on issues of race, class, and sexual orientation, insisted Mitchell was lying in court and only paying Pastor Bickers for a loan she gave him, work she had done for him, and for standing by his side during earlier contracting scandals. Fendling argued if you reject E.R. Mitchell, half of the indictment is gone. Fendling finished by telling the jury the same thing he told reporters outside.
Mitzi Bickers is 100% not guilty.
The jury had one question for the judge, wanted clarification on the wire fraud charges against Pastor Mitzi Bickers. They've been deliberating over 2 hours, and they will continue again tomorrow morning. From the federal courthouse, Dale Russell, Fox 5 News.